a raise, but
He
now
waited too
it's a
long.
draw. Yeah, too long. Oops.
That was the last shot.
Was it? No, it's
Yeah.
not. He kind of let it.
Yeah.
Mike kind of let it hit his foot, but that's all right.
Mike did
Yeah,
hit
hit his foot, but I.
Should be over farther. Actually, if anything, it should be going the other way.
More to the right,
Right.
yeah, because he kicked it. Whatever. So we're down to the Hammer Rock. Jeremy, speaking of the Hammer Rock.
Oh yeah. New sponsor?
New sponsor.
Yeah. Who are we sponsored to now? Oh.
It's Hammer time.
It's amazing that he has enough money to sponsor us.
This looks pretty light for a Hammer Rock.
I don't believe Broomstones 5 is playing. We got 3 Rochester teams, a Pittsburgh team, a Nashua team, and a Potomac team. But we can find out when Broomstones 5 is playing again, if they're still playing. We really don't know.
So what do we have there for a score? 1? Anybody paying attention?
Broomstones 5 is going to play at 7 o'clock.
2. Yeah. Anybody paying attention to this game? How many red have? Oh. Yeah, he was either short, so 2 red.
2 red.
We'll just say 2. We have a question about these on-screen graphics. I think I'll take that one, Jeremy.
Yeah, go ahead, producer.
The on-screen graphics are something I made, program I made. The actual broadcasting software is something that's out there. It's called XSplit. Still in beta. They'll charge for it eventually. And that's basically a piece of software that takes in different feeds, and you can capture different screen regions on your computer. So we have a video in from a webcam. We have a video from the far house cam, which we're pulling into the computer with just a little USB capture device. So those are your 2 videos. And then everything else you see on there is something I created. Call it curl stream, since we're streaming. But the basic point of it is to get graphics up there so you know what's going on, scoreboards and player pictures. And I just tried to program it so it's easy enough to switch. So you just preload everything, and despite how easy it is to switch, I still screw it up. See, I'm already behind. Already had 2 rocks, so really all I have to do is hit a button.
Now, the photos came from the players themselves. About 2.5 weeks ago, we sent out a request to all of the teams to send us a picture and some info about themselves, so if we had the chance to talk about it or even show their picture up there.
Yep. And once again, Walter's team did send pictures, but they sent them to us just before game time, so I didn't quite have enough time to get them uploaded.
This game, all of the games going on right now are C-event games. They are all lout games, L-O-U-T.
L-O-U-T.
Loser out, winner goes on games. Winners play at 7. And I believe the snow has stopped, so the drive home isn't as bad as the drive home was before.
Right.
Looks like Walter's going to have Mike draw into the house behind the cover.
Yes!
Sweeping hard.
Not sweeping hard.
Yeah, Walter is mic'd.
We're just listening to him. can hear Walter over sweep his rock.
It was a little heavy. Absolutely. Plus, it needed to come over. I think Walter was worried about it coming over and crashing on that guard.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that heavy. That's why it's always good if you're sweepers. Let your skip know as soon as possible what you think the weight is. Even if you're totally wrong, tell them something.
That's my goal, is to be totally wrong when I tell my skip.
48% of the time?
Yes. Yes, that's a good way of putting it. I am only wrong 48% of the time.
That's right.
This is a wreck.
That's broadcast.
Yeah, this broadcast is a wreck. I don't know. I want to know if he's watching us from the ship.
The USS Huntley?
I believe the Huntley is a naval ship.
Is it?
I don't know.
You're making that up.
It's the 48% of me that's making that up. So now we're going to draw through the port. If you weren't with us before, the port is the space between two stones. It's in port, probably. And it's going to wreck on the guard, too.
Yep.
Gets the outside. Yeah.
Oh, and he gets it through. Hey, at least gets second stone out of it.
Confederate
That's
submarine.
where you heard that.
So let's say we misspoke about the American Revolution. We spoke about the War of 1812.
We're getting deported. We're gone.
And now we're talking about the Civil War. What's next? Oh, that's right. That's true. So what are we doing? We're guarding up that port now, I believe.
Coming right through it. Right through it. Ooh, and right on by the T line.
Not a bad shot. Now, Chris is going to have to make a shot here.
Matt.
Is Matt? Oh, Matt, that's
Matt's
right.
still up.
Chris holds the broom, though. Doesn't he?
What?
Chris holds the broom.
He does. When in a few shots, he does.
Yeah.
We're still on second rocks, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think.
Well, not bad. I'd sweep this. Nope.
Heavy enough. Heavy enough.
You get both of them?
A little bit more.
No, just one.
Oh, it's going to roll out, too.
The other sweeper can get over there. Skip can get over there. Now, biter. Once again, Marv Albert.
Yes, it is a backbiter, Brian.
Thank you.
That's right. It is a Marv Albert. So I believe Pittsburgh is going to try and close up that hole again. That port again. $55 viewers. More people have turned on other computers in their house. We thank you.
We thank you.
This is going to wreck.
Yeah.
But they might get a nice, favorable roll out of this. I think that's what he... Yeah, I don't know. Well, that is...
It plugged it up.
That is good.
And got second shot out of it.
Yeah.
Pretty. Looking like a raise.
Dan is curling really well tonight.
Yeah. Today? What time is it?
Well, if you listen to broadcasts, it's always tonight.
Yeah.
Even if it's in the middle of the afternoon.
This guy.
So on Wednesday night, there was a question about who is Francis Dykes. Do you remember that question?
Yeah, I don't know.
So I went online.
Did you?
And tried to figure out.
Couldn't
do you
find
think
anything.
I could find it?
You would think with the internets and the Google
With the amount of information that's on the internet, I could not figure out who
Francis Dykes was.
So if anybody out there in internet land,
Whoa.
is this going to go through?
What's he doing?
No way. Look at this.
Even better.
Oh. Interesting.
That is interesting. That was pretty close to going through. Do they have
I
room?
almost thought that hole was wide enough.
He thought so. What are we doing here? That looks like some sort of
This looks like
hit. He's hitting.
Is he hitting Walters?
Yeah, it's going to jam too.
No, it's not. It's good.
No, you're right. Straight back.
That's what they're trying to do. So if Walter can get behind somehow.
Yeah, got to draw it in.
Oh no, Chris still has a shot.
Yeah. Still same thing, I hope.
Now this is Walter's first time skipping. He doesn't skip usually, does he?
I think they've been doing it on Thursdays
Thursdays, that's right.
with Joe and Mike.
Is Walter's? That's
Oh,
right.
yeah. And
See, I don't pay attention to Wednesday nights.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Oh, wait.
We play on Wednesday.
Forget about all those other teams.
He's trying to come down.
That's heavy. How about tick? Nope. He's still going to hit it. He's going to tick it anyways.
That's good. He's wants
gonna
to
hit
tick.
it. Hit it. Oh, but slow down.
Whoa.
He got the tick. It's just still going too fast. Oh. Almost got what he wanted.
Team Mihalenko not shooting very well today. They've been wide a couple times. Their weight is way off,
Yep.
unfortunately. Yeah, not well.
Chris specifically told me to turn the mic up when he screwed up a shot,
Oh, really?
and he was near Walter. Or maybe it was the opposite.
He's
but
just shaking his head.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how's your weekend going?
that's going pretty well, actually.
Good.
Got date night tonight.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I'm going to the Rochester Philharmonic Orchestra.
Really?
Yeah.
And what are they doing? Just a regular orchestra? Anything special?
It's a Pops concert. I didn't look to see what they're doing.
No, Andrea's going too.
Andrea's going?
Yeah.
What are they doing today?
The like Frank Sinatra.
Oh,
Cole kind of
that's right. They changed it a little.
Yep.
Yeah, so they're doing Nat King Cole, Frank Sinatra, your big band songs.
You have to get dressed up for that?
You know, business casual.
Business casual.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Whoa, that
thing
I don't know what happened there.
picked something.
Potomac, the microphone is actually a lapel mic. It's on Walter Mihalenko right now,
Draw.
if you listen.
Walter letting Chris make the decision. He's actually going to say anything.
I gave you that.
There he goes.
Yeah.
It's very apparent to me that Chris has all the strategy. And Walter kind of just does what he
The
says.
reason that you can't hear him is because Bryant turns it down and up when we think that Walter is saying something that is interesting to our viewers.
Otherwise, it can get kind of staticky,
it
especially
gets
when he's
staticky, especially when he's at the other end, as well as, sometimes you're just talking about, what they're doing after the game. That cute girl up in the stands,
Yeah.
you know.
Which one's? Is he looking at you?
He's probably looking at me.
That's right.
Exactly, right? All right, well, he's drawn in. Let's see if he can get it out far enough. Line's good.